Dude, it's actually crazy the amount of stuff I've picked up since I've been here. I didn't really bring much when I came. I just keep picking up shit. I got that yesterday. In fact, what's good? Yeah, I got Uncharted for the Vita yesterday when I was out with MJ.
Nice.
So I paid $14, but that's because every single game store we go to together, I never buy anything. We'll go out for a whole day and I never get anything. And he's starting to doubt that I buy games, so I felt pressured into getting something.
Let's put it this way. I don't believe that he actually has a game collection because I personally have never seen it. I mean, he could CGI something behind, you know, in green screen.
The vast majority of your game collection is in Australia. And what you have right now is probably the same number of games that I have.
Alright, I am here with Super Derek, as you might have already seen at this point. I was going to say hi, but you just did. That's a sick shirt.
Thank you.
How long have you had that for?
I got it for like Christmas.
It's nice.
I love it.
I like this one too.
It's pretty sweet.
I got a package today, and it turns out this is actually for Derek. You used my P.O. box because you don't have one, but... Okay, so I didn't know who it was.
I can't help it. I don't have one. Nobody's ever said like, "Hey, I want to send you something."
Everyone send Derek stuff. There, I can say that. Everyone send Derek stuff. You can use my P.O. box. He lives down the road.
And I'll show up on What's Good.
Yeah, there you go. It's a win-win.
Everybody wins.
If you haven't seen Derek's channel, he does a lot of fantastic RPG stuff. And actually, I'm really excited to watch your Persona 4 Golden review once I finish playing Persona 4. I always do that. Well, when I say always, I mean the only other game you've reviewed that I've played was Earthbound, and I watched that after to see all the mistakes that I made. I made a lot of mistakes, so I look forward to see what Persona 4 mistakes that I'm making. So here's the letter, if you want to read that out.
Hey, Wood. So it's not just to me, it's addressed to
It's
you.
actually just addressed to me.
Hey, Wood. Just wanted to send you and Derek a package. And thanks for all of the entertainment you guys provide. Your videos really help cheer me up when I'm feeling down. Hopefully the items will put a smile on your faces too. The pink bubble wrapped items are for Derek, and the rest are for you, Wood.
Boy.
Hope you guys like them and keep up the great work. I appreciate all you guys do. Dusty B.
I actually get that statement right there a lot. Something about like your videos cheer me up, or I've been feeling really down lately and your videos help me. I've seen it in your comment section too, and it's something that always makes me feel super... It makes me want to make the next video.
It melts.
It does. It's honestly
great.
the best comment you can get. Get better, man.
P.S. Please forgive the package.
So I know what I've got because I looked. You don't know what you have. I kind of peeked, but I couldn't really see the titles.
For Super Derek. Okay, I'm trying to not look.
While he's opening, I'm going to say Tiffany's going to be in the last half of this video and she will announce the winner for the free video games or whatever you've won. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe and you will win next week.
There's a card.
Oh, you have your own note.
Yeah. Okay. Here are the games. Here are the games. I hope they reached you intact. I'm stuttering and stumbling over my own words.
Are you like really excited right now? Is that why? I can kind of tell.
Most have slight surface scratches, but work pretty well. There's a couple of. Oh, threw in a couple of... Yeah, go ahead.
Threw in a couple of Saturn yard sale finds too. One is cracked, but hopefully still works. Second one is an import. I hope you have the ability to play. Thanks for the great videos you put out for everybody. Hope you continue to put them out. Thanks again. I've gotten a few of these notes now. I'm sort of getting good at decoding the words.
Okay, so, first one I got is the Grand Stream Saga. Great.
So tell me about that game, because I don't know anything about that.
So Grand Stream Saga is kind of a spiritual success. Well, I don't want to say spiritual successor even, but it is a follow-up to the Soul Blazer trilogy on the Super Nintendo. The company that made them, Quintet Software, but they became Shade, who produced the Grand Stream Saga, and it's very loosely related to them thematically, but unfortunately, I've already reviewed this game, and it's good, but it's also got a lot of shortcomings that really threw me off. I like the game.
Next!
Phantasy Star Online for the Dreamcast. That is awesome. I've never played... Well, no, I played this once. Really long time ago at some friends. They actually had it connected to the internet, and that was excellent. I sucked at it.
I have that. And I gotta say, our Dreamcast cases, as I've said a million times, way better. It's way better. You know what they look like? Here you go, I have some. They're like this, but the ends are blue. How much nicer is that?
That's pretty nice.
Oh, there you go. Now you learned something. Now you learned something. Next!
Holy
Dude, I've been looking for that game.
Holy
I've been looking for that game.
Oh no. Oh my god. Okay. SUIKODEN 2? Holy
I like how you pronounce that. Like,
SUIKODEN.
it's the way I done.
SUIKODEN.
Oh, that was racist. That's not going in the. Maybe it is. Maybe I'll look at that.
No.
Oh, I guess you can look at it a
Okay,
little
okay.
bit longer.
That is insane. That's been at the top of my want list for a long
Have you
long
reviewed it
time.
yet?
I haven't reviewed it yet.
Next review, you heard it here first. Super Derek,
Well,
subscribe now.
I gotta play SUIKODEN 1 first.
No, just it's fine. It is really warm up here. It
Really
is
warm.
super warm
You
up
can
here.
probably see it on my face.
I am sweating.
I'm sweating as well.
I'm sweating.
Probably because of also what I just been
Yeah.
unboxing.
Sweating at the excitement. Next.
It's that Saturn import. I don't read Japanese.
Isn't?
It
No.
looks kind of familiar.
Yeah, it does
but
look familiar actually. The characters look very familiar. But I think they're just reminding me of something from Dragon Ball Z or...
It looks like a Cutema. Maybe. That is really cool. And I do have a way of playing imports. So, awesome.
What else you got?
Snowcross Championship Racing.
Oh, that's the damaged one.
Maybe?
Sending it damaged goods, send it back.
What the... God...
What is it? That's not... Is that like a trick? Is that some kind of trick? That's hilarious. I don't know what game that is, but I see working designs, and I know it's not whatever that's supposed to be.
Holy
That's actually pretty funny. I guess he just pulled a Rickroll on him. Oh,
God.
Derek here. He likes your videos, man.
Albert Odyssey. Whoa.
What kind of game is that? Is it hard to find?
Yeah. It's working designs on the Sega Saturn. It's definitely hard to find. Plus, I got a nice copy of the manual for Snowcross.
Whoa, yeah.
So, God, holy crap, Dustman.
My turn. This was the first thing I saw in there. Little Ganondorf and Link. From, I think these are like Toys R Us toys. I think you can get them in Toys R Us.
Oh, cool.
but-
At first I thought those were Amiibos, but they're definitely not.
No, they're definitely not. They're the Water Nintendo toys, which are actually really cool and are absolutely going to fit up somewhere here, and you will see them in videos from now on. I love stuff like that. I love little toys and trinkets, especially Zelda, which is obviously, as most people know, my favorite series of all time. Speaking of Zelda, in this little Sonic Chronicles case, it's one of the neatest looking things I've ever seen.
What?
I know.
That is rad.
So it's a little like
Highly engineered.
Hylian Shield and the Master Sword, which again is somehow going to have to be featured prominently without falling out, because this is, I've never seen this. I have seen little sets of like swords and like shields and stuff like that for Kingdom Hearts and Zelda and all the Master Swords, and that's what I expected when I opened this up, but I didn't expect to... He actually wrote in the note that some of the stuff, I don't even know if all the stuff for me was out of his personal collection. He might have just pulled this off his game shelf and sent it to me, but this is one of my favorite Zelda collectible items that I have right now. I don't have many, so...
That is rad.
Now this guy clearly knows the key to my heart, because not only did he send me stuff from my favorite video game franchise of all time, but he sent me something from my favorite movie franchise of all time. You could probably put two and two together if you know what my favorite movie is, and you can kind of see on the left here. I haven't looked at this yet, obviously because it's still in bubble wrap, and I hope I don't damage it pulling it apart. I hope there wasn't a note in that.
This part's just paper.
Yeah, it's just paper.
Watch out.
So this, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the most badass things that I held in my hands. It's obviously the DeLorean, and it's obviously from the first movie before he gets the whole Mr. Fusion thing going on, the little lightning rod here to try and get back in time, or back to the future. I had a DeLorean very much like this when I was a kid, because I remember playing with those doors all the time. I'm speechless right now. This is one of the coolest little packages I've ever seen. When I opened that up, I got Derek over like right away.
I came over right after work. This is me after work.
I'm gonna put this right here somewhere and shuffle some stuff around, but this is amazing, an amazing package. He only sent me, I want to actually take a moment to mention this, he sent me, and I know you, a message through YouTube.
Yes.
If you use YouTube messaging, I 100% will not see it. I do not use YouTube messaging. In fact, I forgot it was a thing, because they've made it really hard to find the YouTube messages. And when I wanted to thank Dustman B, I looked through my YouTube messages and saw that I had a year backlog of messages people have been sending me that I haven't replied to. Some really nice, kind messages. If you want to contact me and any YouTuber, I would recommend Facebook, Twitter, social media, wherever they are prominently active. Do not use YouTube messaging, because they most likely will not see it. I had a message 2 months ago from the Easter Egg Hunter, who sent me a message through YouTube messaging.
Really?
I'm like, why? Like, we talk on Facebook all the time. Why did you do that? That was an amazing little package. And thank you, Dustman. Thank you so much.
Dude, that was holy. That is so amazing.
Message me on Facebook so I can thank you. Okay, so we're gonna have to cut to the next half of this video now with Tiffany so she can do the announcement of the winner and I can show my other pickups from the last couple weeks. Huge thank you to Derek for coming on. Of course, he wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Dustman. So if you want to send anything to Derek, you can use my PO box and I will get him on an episode. And I recommend you check out his channel. Please check out his channel. I've been watching it for years. We've been collaborating since like I started YouTube. We're old YouTube buddies.
My first collaboration.
You're actually one of my first, and honestly, probably the longest running collaboration partner. So, yes. Remember Morning Wood?
Oh, we kind of missed. We should try that again.
Remember Morning Wood?
There we go.
Remember Morning Wood?
Yes.
We should bring that back.
We should definitely bring that back.
You'll be on a game quest soon too. Actually, here's fun. Here's a little sneak peek of the next game quest while we wait for Tiffany to get her shit together. So, see you guys soon. So today, Metal Jesus and I are going to Portland. Not for the Portland Retro Gaming Expo that's on every year, but for the Portland Swap Meet. Something that I'd never heard of before. So I am busing it all the way to Metal Jesus' side of town and meeting him at where else other than a record store.
So Wood is basically a bum, and by bum I mean, he doesn't have a car, he doesn't have a horse, he doesn't have a bike, so he needs a ride.
Welcome back, and I have ditched the Derek and I have gained a Tiffany. Some would say an upgrade, I'm gonna say a downgrade. No, I'm just kidding, it's okay. It's okay. See, Tiffany is here to announce the winner of the competition from about 2 weeks ago now, to leave a cat comment down below. What I want you guys to do for this competition to win next week is share the last game quest. So I'll leave a little bit of a link here, or a lot of a link here, and then in the comment section below. And if you share that on Facebook, Twitter, anything like that, you'll go in with a chance to win next week as well. You have to like, comment, and subscribe on this video as always. And Tiffany.
First, I would like to announce the runner-up, who is Retro Power Up. Sorry that you didn't win, but he had a really cute story about how his cat sneezes. No, his cat meows after he sneezes as a way of saying bless you, which is adorable. But then, who actually won was Louis Semuda has won the contest. Congratulations, Louis. Do you think it's Luis? Luis. He posted pictures of his two cats. Their names are Fiona and Ferugem. Anyway, they're really adorable, and we'll put cute cat montages here.
No, you won't.
Just the two pictures.
Okay, so you have won. Contact me via Facebook or Twitter. I think he won on Twitter. He was on Twitter. The pictures were on Twitter. So you can send me a tweet and I will get you your information. Again, remember, if you want to win next week, like, comment, subscribe, and share that game quest.
What did they win this week?
Oh, he won, I want to talk about the room. He won the Game Gear games. As well as, I'm going to throw in a couple of extra things for you out of the tub of doubles and games that I have out there. There's a lot of stuff in there, isn't there, Tiffany? And that's what the next winner is going to win out of this one. I want to do more goods because I know I've picked stuff up, but the video's already gone for like 15 minutes at this point, so I'm just going to wrap it up. And there wasn't much Tiffany. So, did you get anything? You got stuff. What do you want to get them?
I don't know where they are.
They're on the counter out there. So I went to a garage sale where I picked up these two for $1. Got Mario and Sonic London and Wii Sports. I just found them out there. And also I got a DSi, which I've already traded for a couple of dollars, which came with these 3 games. So pretty much free, which I gave to Tiffany because she collects for 3DS and DS. So what have you got?
Hidden Gem, Phineas and Ferb, Megamind, The Blue Defender, and Lego Harry Potter.
That's probably going to be the only one you're going to enjoy, honestly. The Lego games are really good. More to your collection. Actually, most of these right here are Tiffany's. Actually, I think all of those are Tiffany's. Yep, they're all, apart from the Zelda, which is mine, which I can only play on her 3DS. Speaking of, I'm currently playing Bravely Second on her 3DS. Nintendo sent this to me, the first ever game that I've ever received from Nintendo. I got it a day early, and I haven't reviewed it yet. I'm supposed to, but I'm trying to finish Persona 4 before I can play it. But I started it. It's pretty fun. Anyway, that's all I pick up, so we're going to go now. So thank you, Tiffany. I'll see you next time. We're gonna go gym and work out. Show the muscles.
Oh no, they
Show
can't
the.
see it.
Bye. The lighting's bad. It's okay. All right. You happy with all that?
Hell yeah, dude. Who can?
Who does that, man?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't help it. That is just fucking rad.
I mean, when you get sent something from your favorite video game and your favorite movie in the same day, and you got that's one of the coolest things I've seen happen in a pickup video, getting rickrolled with a game. I honestly,
yeah, okay.
I wasn't saying anything at the time, but I'm like, you got these 4 cool games, and then he sent you a wave racing game, and he's like, I hope it works. I'm like, I don't think Derek cares if it works or not. And you open it up, and it's okay. That was fun. That was actually really fun. I gotta find some place. I've clearly run out of room to put anything.
I have to find out what this is.